In the fuel
Yeah,
tank.
oh my gosh, the fuel was going
in the step.
Yeah, in the step door. That's great.
Oh.
We now go live to Drunk Billy in the Channel 5
Drunk
newscopter.
Billy.
Drunk Billy, that's an awesome name.
What the?
You're waiting for the Wilhelm scream.
First.
What the heck was that?
Hey guys, we're here at Cedar Fun Center to do another Pilots React video, this time with the videos that you've suggested that we watch. We're gonna have a great time again. Let's watch some videos.
All right, this time we're gonna watch Black Widow, pretty recent movie, so we'll see what happens.
He's never going to make it. Get me closer.
She doesn't have a mic muff.
But she does.
She does.
Yeah.
But they're David
That would just
Clarks.
be obnoxious.
It would be. You know what she's saying right now? In Mother Russia, helicopter flies you.
So that's what we do for training on long line as well.
Well, yes.
Bulletproof helicopter.
No, anytime a helicopter gets shot in a movie, you automatically start to get the warning lights.
Yeah.
She lowered
Even
that
with
collective a
small
long
arms
ways for that
fire.
thing to still be up there.
Yeah, it would have gone right down into the cranes.
Do you think she had to tip the hat to get in there?
I'm sure she did.
We're gonna tip the hat.
.50 cal. Didn't even go through it.
That's some good glass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like that it goes through all the metal, but not the glass.
Impressive.
One thing I'm going to point out is the movie's been going for several minutes now, and the helicopter hasn't blown up yet.
Okay, enough of this.
So yes, there are helicopters out there that have autopilot capabilities that they can hover like that. We are not familiar enough with this helicopter to tell you whether this one does or not, but it is old enough that most likely it wouldn't have that capability. And most helicopters can't just hit a button and hover like that and jump out of the seat.
That was a good job.
Good job,
Sweet,
Robbie.
thank you
Good job.
guys. Thank
Good
you.
job.
Do you normally wear your loafers with your flight suit?
Is there a problem with that?
No, I think it's awesome.
It's a great outfit, dude. I like that she had to put so much effort into moving the cyclic to have her move as well.
Yeah.
Long
I
line
wonder if
training.
she's certified for that.
Can you imagine the forces on the bottom of that line as she makes that turn?
Yeah, she's getting whipped around.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That.
Yeah, it does.
That's some good long line skills, though, keeping the load right where it's supposed to underneath the helicopter.
Oh, Black Widow
Oh,
and
she's
Captain
totally
Russia are
wide
off
out.
to Cirque du Soleil right now.
Oh, did the proper maneuver for a whiteout though. Up and out.
Yeah.
If your rotor disc hits something metal, more than likely you're going to crash. Well, so we didn't notice it because that happens in every movie, and it seems to continue to fly.
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
flies.
Tail rotor did too.
Oh, the tail rotor hit
tail
too?
rotor hit stuff, that's right.
It seemed
Honestly, it did a decent job. Yeah, I mean, the physics were pretty good on this one. It wasn't horrible.
Surprisingly enough, the physics of Russian helicopters do not vary very much from American helicopters.
It didn't look like she struggled too bad to fly it. They didn't put too much acting into the controls. Didn't take her hands off the controls unless she pushed the cool autopilot one button. But
It's interesting that she hit the autopilot button, jumped out, but then once they climbed in, she says, "I need help up here." She didn't
Oh,
need
yeah.
help any other time.
She did some very, very technical flying, and then once it's easy, she needs help. That's what I said. I said a six out of 10. 6 out of 10 for realism.
6 for 10.
Hey, so this is George Romero's original Dawn of the Dead with the
George
helicopter.
Romero.
Killing
Some
zombies
dude.
All right.
and corn. Wow, this is like 1940.
Oh, that is awesome.
I'd like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
What does he put in the fuel
Yeah,
tank?
oh my gosh, the
That was
fuel was going
that was
in
in the step.
Yeah, in the step door. That's great.
Oh, did we get a good thing of us saying that was the step?
Oh yeah.
Hey, I just want to point out real quick
He's on the wrong.
that practical effect right there. So when Michael Myers put this together and came up with this, it was a fishing line that he pulled the scalp off with while the main rotor blade was being operated by Jamie Lee Curtis.
Sounds right to me.
All right, next we're gonna watch a clip out of Hobbs and Shaw. Freaking love this movie.
That was a great toss.
Dude, didn't even hit the main blade.
We all know that it would have crashed already.
I'm willing to bet
tuck
that
sideways as you
Blackhawk
get out
would be pulling that truck.
Probably would have ripped that little wing spar off though by this point.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where the chain was hooked on was to the wing spar on it, and it would have torn that right off.
You generally have enough structural strength in there to carry the missile pod, or the missiles, or the rocket pods and stuff like that. So one thing that's always interesting about these clips is when people get pushed out of the cockpit. Helicopter cockpits are so small and confined.
Yeah.
It would be really hard to get somebody out of there without taking the controls with them.
Yeah, your legs are, you have your controls right in the middle of your legs. You go out, your right leg's taking that control with it.
That's impressive.
These guys are amazing at throwing chains and cables.
That is some crazy stuff.
I think I'm more impressed with the truck work than the helicopter work on this one.
So the helicopter couldn't lift the truck before, but now that it's hooked to another one, it can get it off the ground?
Sure.
Pulls all three of them up. Weren't they already on that corner?
Yeah, they've gone around that corner 4 times already.
Oh, what just blew up?
I was like in movies where they move the cyclic forward to shoot, but the helicopter stays in the same spot.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Where's it going?
You got a truck into the rotor blades.
And it didn't even do anything.
Come on, Rock, you can hold it. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
oh, look at that.
There's quite a bit of room in the back, though.
It looks like one engine's on fire now.
Yep.
All right. The
Now the
helicopter's
weight of the
done.
helicopter pulls the
Can
truck.
still work on one engine. Why did it go down?
It can't work on no blades, though.
Went on.
So how real was Hobbs and Shaw? Completely
cannon.
unreal.
How real was Hobbs and Shaw?
For the first few minutes, yes, it was real helicopter, but for the first few minutes, it was great. As soon as they hooked up a truck to it via a chain, everything went out the window.
It was gone.
1.5 out of 10.
That's pretty harsh.
2.3.
It was so unrealistic.
It was.
It was ridiculous.
So now we're gonna watch some clips from Fred North, who basically is in every Hollywood video flying a helicopter.
Yeah.
There he is. That guy can keep that nose pointed on anything.
I don't know what to say here, he's flying it for rails.
Gosh,
Real stuff.
And that's an ag turn right there.
Yep. This is way cooler than what was in the movie.
Absolutely.
This is what we live for.
That's what a helicopter really sounds like.
That is such a good sound.
Blackhawk dude, unless he's intentionally doing it, he's really having a hard time keeping that thing in trim.
I wonder if he's doing it on purpose.
Fred North or Brian Reynolds, if either or both of you ever wanted to come out to SEU, we would love to have you, and we'd especially love to do a React video like this with you. That'd be super cool.
This is Family Guy.
No more setup needed, it's Family Guy.
We now go live to Drunk Billy in the Channel 5 news
Drunk
copter.
Billy.
Drunk Billy, that's an awesome name.
What the?
He got the front flip down.
Oh,
Killed everybody. It's an easy way to plow though.
I'm still hungry, said the very hungry caterpillar, but you've already...
it's stuck in power lines.
Drunk Billy will be missed.
Giggity.
Can't believe we're watching Family Guy.
I give it a 9 out of 10 for realism. The 0.5 because those power lines couldn't hold that helicopter up like that.
What is this, Terminator 2?
T2.
T2.
You know why it was so dangerous though?
With Arnold,
Because there was Liquid Metal Man.
Oh, that's always
he
scary.
throws himself out of the building.
Get out.
So you've seen this movie
Hey, he's got
before.
David Clark's on too.
He just jumps.
Oh, dude.
Ow.
Shut the door. All right. So you can tell that that's a jet Ranger
Because of the way it is?
because of the way it is.
That's neat. That's so neat.
How neat is that? That's pretty neat.
We challenged Nature Guy to come do some videos with our neat helicopters.
Yeah. Hey, Linda Hamilton, if you're watching this movie and you want to come watch movies with us,
Dude, yeah.
You got really excited there, Ryan.
I like Linda. That's why he made the hole.
That's how we should train with the Sheriff's Department, how to shoot out the front
yeah.
windscreen and
Just
shoot
break out the
straight
front
forward.
windscreen.
Wait. He was going up and down with his left hand shooting.
totally do that. It'd be fine.
Okay, so apparently this scene was so dangerous that none of the crew wanted to be there. James Cameron filmed everything with just the pilot late at night.
Now here it gets interesting. You see this helicopter going under a freeway overpass?
Yeah.
That's a helicopter going under a freeway overpass. The crew
That was real?
The camera crew said, we won't shoot that. So I said, okay, fine, I'll shoot it myself.
It's totally doable.
Ground effect.
Is it the smartest thing to do?
No.
Probably not.
There's another one coming.
If you're doing like 100 knots, your tail's pretty far up there.
So you're gonna go under it again? Oh, going over this time.
Out. That would actually be
That pushover at the end would be the.
That's, yeah.
That whole thing right there.
Oh!
Where'd the flame come from? There it is.
I think they actually wrecked a helicopter for that.
Sure looked like it.
Yeah.
It's pretty accurate.
I would say that was all pretty accurate.
Yes. I think that we should welcome our mechanical overlords when they finally come and visit us.
What?
All right, now we're gonna watch We Were Soldiers, probably one of the best war movies ever, and a great helicopter movie.
Yes.
What are you doing with your hands?
What do they call that? Flying the terrain?
Map of the Earth.
Map of the Earth.
Miles out, dropping a nap in the earth.
There it
Ah,
is.
there you go.
Why don't we clear landing zones that way?
That's how we should announce our
so cool.
entrance to an airport environment.
Yeah.
Oh, we could totally do that.
Yeah, diving down on a map of the
Map
Earth.
of the
The
Earth.
two-bladed system is generally going to be pretty sketchy the way they were diving, but
Creates a low G situation and potential mass pumping.
None of us have flown military missions or in the military combat stuff, but as far as we know, it looks super accurate, and hats off to those guys that actually flew. Those guys are absolute heroes.
If it weren't for this war, I don't know that helicopters would be nearly as prevalent nowadays.
so this is a movie about monkeys that
Planet of the Apes.
Rise.
Planet of the Apes.
Rise.
This is Rise of the Planet of the Apes?
Rise of the
Rise
Planet of the Apes.
They made so many of them, it's hard to know. It's
Rise of the Planet.
Planet
there's
of the
a-
Apes Part 5, I don't know.
In this clip, we're going to cover this scene that's in this movie where these apes learn how to fly helicopters. I
Oh, that's
think.
cool.
This is the rise of our pre-evolutionary relatives.
Soylent Green is people.
Silent Green is people!
Yeah.
Damn it.
Same, yeah.
Same dude though.
Got that a little bit wrong.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, they're on planet Earth
Yeah.
the whole time.
So this movie is.
What? You ruined it for me.
There's no real Planet of the Monkeys?
How much better would it have been if it was Planet of the Monkeys?
Instead of
of
Planet of
Apes?
the
Look, they're wearing David Clark's too.
Getting a big old heavy gorilla in the side of the helicopter would do exactly
Good
like
turn,
that.
right? Yeah.
That's
That was a pretty accurate crash right there.
Good.
It was a pretty short clip, but
Short clip.
pretty realistic on how a helicopter probably would have crashed in that scenario.
It even rocked like as the gorilla hit it. It like,
Yeah.
like weight actually got onto it.
Yeah, that much
right,
weight
it's minor.
up in the front all at once would probably really be hard to control, if not completely impossible to control.
Originally went
It
left,
wasn't that
then
much
went
weight.
right.
Chimp just pulled him across the bridge with
That's
one
true.
arm.
That's true.
All right, we're gonna watch one of your requested videos from James Bond.
On Her Majesty's Secret Service.
oh gosh.
I love that stayed in the movie. The guy falling out. Oops, I
first.
tripped.
Look at the helicopter shake as that weight got up. You can see the smoke being pushed down by the downwash.
Yeah. Hey, stunt double number 3, if you ever want to come and watch a movie with us, we'd love to have you.
You have
like-
to be
he's like-
willing to dive out of a
He's like
helicopter,
90
though.
now, though. Ryan Reynolds.
And whoever that dude was that fell out of the helicopter,
That's who we want.
Face first.
Absolutely.
Oh,
you're waiting for the Wilhelm scream.
first.
What the heck was that?
Bonsai.
Immediately regret this
Yeah.
decision.
All right, that'll do it for our pilot react video. We want to send out a special thanks to Cedar Fun Center. If any of you ever want to have a good movie experience, some arcade, laser tag, this is the place to do it. These guys are awesome. And we definitely want to continually invite Brian Reynolds and Fred North, and of course, Sylvester Stallone. Come see us. We'd love to have you here and show you what we do here at SUU Aviation. And if you like this video, like, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.